Welcome to Lesson 2 of the Introduction to HTML course. In the first lesson, we introduced the basic concept of what HTML is. We saw that the instructions are contained in pairs of angle brackets. The first pair starts the formatting, and the second pair tells the browser to stop applying the formatting. However, there are some HTML instructions that indicate a specific location in the document where you want the browser to do something. These are referred to as open or empty HTML instructions, as they don't come in pairs but only as a single HTML instruction or tag. So let's have a look. Okay, browse to your course folder, and there we see a file with an HTML instruction called Introduction to HTML Lesson 2. Right-click on that and open it with Notepad, because we want to add some more text to it. So the first thing we're going to do is place a new line and add a new tag, an HTML instruction called IMG. IMG is short for image. You could have guessed that. So I'll save that. We'll come back in a minute. So back here, we'll double-click to open it in the browser. And the browser puts this funny little box there. It has recognized the HTML for an image tag, but it has no idea which image to put in there, so it gives the missing image indication. Well, let's fix that. We'll switch back to Notepad, and now we'll add an attribute to this tag. I put in a space, then I add src, which is short for source. In other words, where must the browser find the image? So I'll say, well, the source, I have to put it in quotation marks. Oh, I can't remember. Let's have a look at it. There it is, html.jpg. That's what we want. Okay. html.jpg. So that is the image that we want the browser to find. So save, switch back to the browser, Alt-Tab, and of course it still has the old page in the cache, so I have to refresh, and there is the beautiful image. It's a little diagram that I made myself, but at least now we know it can display an image. Okay, we'll look at another one. So I'll put here. This one is actually quite simple. It is just HR, close the bracket. HR is short for horizontal rule. In other words, just a line across the page. File, save. So both of these, well, let's look at it. Switch here. Refresh to get the new page in the cache. And there it has found that instruction and it has drawn a horizontal line. So both this image, IMG, and this horizontal line, HR, are so-called open tags. It does not require a closing tag. It does not apply any formatting. All it does, it indicates to the browser a position where it wants the browser to do something. We'll do one more. We can see here that these two lines of text are separate paragraphs with a space in between. We don't want that. We want this text to move straight down. So we'll switch back and I will remove that, add that. If I do that, this becomes one line again. File, save, just to make sure. Refresh, and sure enough it is one line. So I want to tell the browser, break the paragraph over there. So at the end here, I will add BR, which is short for a break. Break the line over there. Same paragraph, but a new line. So I'll go back, refresh, and sure enough, it goes to the next line, which was just a break over there. I think that's covered open HTML instructions. It gives one some sense of that. So in the next lesson, we will look at the additional HTML needed to show the structure of an HTML